Hey guys, this is Gabby from Northside Mitsubishi. I just wanted to introduce myself to those of you who have just recently followed me. Thank you so much for joining my channel. I really appreciate it. This channel is for my customers who want to potentially purchase a car, and so I'm here to do walk around videos and kind of sort of like reviews on pre-owned cars as well as new vehicles. Today I have a special vehicle. So there's our 2022 Mitsubishi Outlander ES Super all-wheel control. This one is the recent lease buyback, so it has very low kilometers, only about 8,000 kilometers, guys. It is a white diamond, and we typically don't have white vehicles because they go super quickly. So I wanted to come out here and kind of do more of an in-depth video of what you can expect to see in a base model Outlander, because it still comes with a ton of features, guys. If you don't need a fully loaded vehicle with like tons of different features, this is the one for you. Trust me, it is a great family size SUV. Has those 7 seats in case you need them, right? Has a ton of awesome safety features. So we're gonna get straight into the video, but again, thank you for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. This is a different style video. I've never kind of created a video like this where it's both me and the vehicle, so I just wanted to do something a bit different today. Again, it's going to be more in-depth version of what the usual walk around videos I do, but again, introducing our beautiful 2022 Mitsubishi Outlander. This one here is our ES Super all-wheel control. So the ES is the base model. It is the base, so number 1 trim level out of 7 trim levels actually for the Outlander. And personally, I'm a big fan of the ES. It honestly comes with a lot of features that most vehicles do not come in a base model, so we're gonna get into that. It also has a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine for those of you who don't know, so it is actually going to be super fuel efficient for a 7-seater SUV. Comes with a lot of amazing features. Again, I'm going to keep saying that because it's true. You have your daytime running headlamps, you have your LED daytime running headlamps. You do also get headlamp washers. Sorry, I forgot the name. So every time you use your windshield wipers, it will actually wash your headlamps just from this little gadget over here, and it actually clears all the dirt and debris off your lights, so it's always going to be extra shiny. We're also sitting on 18-inch alloy wheels, and these are with your all-season tires. And then I always like to give you guys a nice quick look of this beautiful vehicle and the body style. Again, don't mind me, I'm just around here. But again, beautiful body style. It had a big redesign from the 21 Outlander, or the 2020 Outlander, sorry. As you can see, you have the semi-tinted windows. I did just wash the car as well, so it's nice and shiny. You can see that beautiful white diamond color. And we're gonna take a look into the back here as well. Guys, so I had to switch the style of this video for this part, just simply because you didn't want to see my face super up close. I didn't feel comfortable doing that. Without further ado, we're back in the back of the vehicle here. Again, it is a super all-wheel control vehicle, so you have that superior all-wheel control. Underneath you are going to have your backup camera here. And now with the ES, it doesn't actually come with that power lift gate, so when you go up in trim level to an SE or higher, you will get the hands-free power lift gate. Now with an ES, it just comes with the manual lift gate, which honestly, again, if you don't like fancy features, this is the one for you. Now this is our 7-passenger SUV vehicle. I'm going to turn the flash just so you can see a bit more. I did put it down with one configuration just so you can see the type of cargo space you can expect. Let me take off this headrest and I'll show you the cargo space. But you kind of just fold this one seat down. So if you don't need the 7 seats, if you don't have all the room, all the passengers to fit it, then you have a ton of cargo space back here. We always like to hide the headrest just down here, little compartment. And then if you did need any more cargo space, maybe you don't even have passengers and you're just using it for the room, you can actually fold down the seats with a super awesome lever, and it will just fold down completely flat for you. So you get that 60-40 split in the second row seat and the 50-50 in the back. So you can use this vehicle a couple different ways, guys. It really just depends on if it's more for a family SUV or even work SUV maybe. It depends on what you're carrying around here. But we're going to take a look at the front for all the further features. Okay, now the reason I love the Outlander ES is because it comes with all of your safety features. So as you take a look on the side, it does come with your blind spot warning. I am also going to turn on the vehicle so you can have a look of the safety features, because it actually does pop up on the driver dash. As you can see, you have the manual pump system, but personally I don't find that to be an issue. It pumps up and down and it works pretty well. And then you have your premium cloth seating, so honestly it is super comfy. We're going to hop inside and take a look at all the amazing features it has. Again, this was a lease buyback, guys. So it is technically a pre-owned vehicle. It is still 22 model, and it only has 8,000 kilometers. So you still have your full 10-year warranty. You still have your 5 years comprehensive, or 100,000. Powertrain is 10 years or 160,000. And then we also have 5 years unlimited kilometers for roadside assistance. Again, just a little close up, 8,714 kilometers on it, guys. barely anything. It's barely been driven. And now again, your safety features did pop up there, but I can just list them off if you'd like. I mean, you have your blind spot warning, lane departure assist, you have your forward collision mitigation, rear cross traffic alert. So what rear cross traffic alert, guys, for those of you who don't know, so the backup camera can only show you so much. What rear cross traffic alert does is pretty much it senses passengers or vehicles around the vehicle, and so if they're not in your camera view, it will actually stop the vehicle. If you are going into reverse like this and someone is walking behind you or there's a car going behind you, it will stop the vehicle. It's actually gonna warn us here, rear cross traffic alert, and then eventually you will see someone or something cross by, knowing that the vehicle did save you there. So we're gonna park that. But again, lots of amazing features on our steering wheel here. We have our Bluetooth interface on the right hand side. It's always opposite in different cars. And then you have your controls. This can be for your driver dash, as you can see. So you can take a few different things, right? I personally like to see my, oh, this is all your safety features, right? But personally, I like to see, these are how to change your safety features, right? As I was saying, I like to see my speedometer. So that's what I personally like to do. Everyone is different. You can control the volume as well. You can even change the station from it, so it is super awesome. You do also have your cruise control here. On the side here, we have an 8-inch smartphone link display. You can connect via Bluetooth, guys, or if you want to connect with Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, you can do so down here below. You do also have your dual zone climate control. So you guys, as you can see, you have different temperatures for the driver and for the passenger side. I always find that super helpful, so no one's fighting over the temperatures. You also have your heated front seat, which is standard in Mitsubishi for even the base models, guys. And then below here, you do actually have your gear shifters, so it is a bit different here. To park, you just press this button, guys. To reverse, we're actually going to click this button on the side and go up, and to drive, you go down. So it is a bit different. You will get used to it though. You do also have your electric parking brake, and then you have your auto hold. So this one I find super handy. What this does, pretty much, it will hold the brake for you at a red light, so you don't have to keep your foot on the gas, or on the brake pedal, sorry. And then to release, you just press the gas and it will go. So it's super awesome there. We also have 6 drive selectable modes, guys. So this comes in the base model. Hopefully you can see that properly. Maybe I'll turn off my flash and that will help a bit. But you have your eco mode. You have your normal, so we'll always stay in normal mode. You also have your tarmac mode. So I'm actually going to show you up here because it will show us. Every time you change it, it will show you eco modes recommended in the city for lots of stop and go. You have your normal mode. That's just your normal all-wheel control. Tarmac mode is more of like our sports mode. I personally recommend this on the highway. You get a lot more speed to it. It is super awesome to drive on it. Gravel mode, obviously if you're going to the mountains or anything like that, gravel roads, best to use that. Your snow mode, right? So these are all different tractions and different power to the wheels, right? So keep that in mind. And then we also have mud mode. So lots of off-roading modes that you can use, guys. It is superior, honestly. Come drive this vehicle and you will figure out how much you love it. Again, this is just a nice quick look of our stunning 2022 Mitsubishi Outlander ES Super All-Wheel Control. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really, really appreciate it.